Hi, Kit. How are you,
Good.
Jerry?
Hi, Jerry. It's Kit Bowen with ScreenPicks. Oh, you're out in the woods.
Let me slate for you. Let me slate for you, Kit. This is Kit Bowen from Screen Picks. Everybody, there, I did it for you.
You look like you're in a very lovely environment there to talk about positivity.
We lose me. Should I?
Can you
Oh,
hear me?
sorry.
Actually, I'm
Oh, yes. Sorry about that.
frozen, a little frozen there.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
And now I can hear you. Sorry.
okay, great. So yes, I was going to say lovely environment to talk about positivity. This movie is just so, so affirming. I'm wondering how it affected you to be on it and what the set was like. Were you guys all positive?
First of all, I want to apologize for my Wi-Fi right now. The Secret Dare to Dream, which I am in, was supposed to come out in April in theaters, but we decided just a couple weeks ago we were going to release it on video, and they said, so we need you to do a day of press and talk to Kid at Screen Picks and all that. I said, I'm going to be camping in Yosemite with my family, and they were like, that's okay, you can steal your neighbor's Wi-Fi if you need to. So I'm currently stealing the RV next to mine's Wi-Fi, and I apologize for their Wi-Fi. Was it a positive set? Yeah, it was a positive set. It's a great question. It's it's I've been in films that have been based on books and novellas, but this, The Secret has sold, and don't quote me on this, tens of millions of copies around the world.
Yep.
So I guess the stakes are a little high, but we really made sort of a really beautiful, sweeping, romantic film set in the laws of attraction, I guess, And full disclosure, like, spoiler alert, I play the guy Katie Holmes is going with who is holding her back in life. So
Right.
it's not until Josh Lucas comes in and is like, Katie, you got to use these laws of attraction to, like, I'm breaking up with you. So I don't want to spoil it, but Katie uses, with the help of Josh Lucas, uses the laws of attraction to get away from me.
Well, come on now. You play a very nice guy too. I think she had a tough choice there. There was a lot of positivity and pros and cons to the both of you. So I I will give you the benefit for that. But yeah, I mean, it's like I've been saying, it's like The Secret is something I remember hearing about, and I never read the book all the way through, but the idea of it always seemed to be really, like, out of all the self-help stuff, I feel like The Secret is definitely the most connected to me. I feel like just the idea of thinking positively, and how hard it is to do that now, but how I still try to do it. How about you?
I don't want to freak out my wife, but I'm married to a very famous woman. Her name is Rebecca Romaine. You can look her up on the internet. Very famous model. I don't want to freak her out, but let's just say I did carry a photo of her around in my wallet for 10 years before I met her. And then look at us. Here we are on a camping trip, and our whole family's fighting. And who would have thought I'd have years later?
That's awesome. That's a great story. I'm really looking forward to her Star Trek, the show with her. Yeah. She was pretty badass in that little part that she did in the Discovery.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Well, it's cool. It's so fun how they're doing all these spin-offs and all these Star Trek shows. It's just great. They're doing great work at CBS All Access. All of them, from Discovery to Picard to Lower Decks. That new animated one is super funny.
Yeah.
And it's a great.
Well, listen, I my time's up, but thank you so much for grabbing the guy's Wi-Fi next door, and you guys have a great rest of your camping trip, and hopefully we'll talk again at some point.
Kit, thank you so much. My Wi-Fi is in no way a reflection of The Secret Dare to Dream, available for video on demand all over the world on Friday.
Watch it. Thanks so much. Take care.
Thanks.